फर्स्ट हम स्टार्ट करते हैं बेसिक इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ.
My name is Siddharth Jain and I have done my schooling from Bhilwara district, and then I went for my graduation to Central University of Rajasthan, which is in Ajmer, and then I did my MSc from IIC Bangalore, and now I prepared for the government exam, and now I am working in the Central Pollution Control Board as a scientist B.
Yes, good. Question number 1. As a aspirant, how to prepare for preliminary exams, GS and chemistry?
Sir, for preliminary exam, yes, sir. Sir, for preliminary exam, basically you have to focus more on chemistry, and like 300 marks chemistry paper is there. So you should try to score as much as possible in chemistry, because that's something which is easy also, and you need that support also for clearing. So you should at least try to score 240 or something like that. So that's approximately 100 to 105 questions you should attempt correct in the GSA. And in for GS, especially you should look for the environmental general science. General science means which are physics, chemistry, biology, and then you can look for the polity, geology, like that. Because most of the questions are from environment and general sciences. Like 60 to 65 questions will be from this portion, and rest will be from current affairs, polity, geography. So from there you can get a score of 35 to 40. So that's a good score. So at least means you should have that's a 270 to 80 score for the prelims. So that's very better score for preparation. And the books are like you can opt for the practice of the questions from the IIT. IIT JEE means JEE mains questions. You can opt for the practice, and for the GK, you can go through the proper YouTube channels or newspapers or magazines which are available, because most of the questions are similar. And NCRT you can follow for polity and geology, so geography, economics, like that you can follow.
Yes, good. Next is how to prepare for mains. What the strategy on main side?
Yes. Sir, preparation of mains is bit tricky also, and it should be systematic also. Like when we go through the main syllabus now, you will see most of the portion is analytical chemistry. So in first paper also 50% is analytical chemistry, and in third paper also 50% is analytical. So major portion which we have to focus on is analytical. And there are two papers for paper 1, paper 2, which are very scoring because of the physical chemistry paper, which is little bit easy also as compared to the three papers, and it has more numerical based where you can get more marks. Most of the persons are getting above 160 or 155 in the physical chemistry paper. So you should opt for that. Second paper is inorganic paper, and because of the options, there are different options between two questions. Like from two, you have to select one. So like this, you can focus on some topics brilliantly, and some if you are not having that also, then you have an option that okay, I will attempt the other question. So like this, you can prepare. And third things are for analytical. You should study the analytical properly, because analytical level or the analytical things they can ask from any point of view. Or like last year it was numerical, but previous year it was completely theoretical. So you should have that proper knowledge of the instruments. And so organic also, you can look for the books where the spectra is there and named reactions. So these are books, mostly named reactions are important, and specifically those are given, like the Perkin reaction is there, Darwin sorry, like this aldol and all these reactions. So you should have a specific knowledge of that, because they will directly ask you the reaction in that paper. And so sir, majorly we should prepare the notes first. First study should be to prepare the notes. Second, to revise those notes thoroughly as much as you can, because if you have some topics good also, some topic you don't know, then also you can clear the papers. So you should have the knowledge of whatever the topics you are doing, you should do those thoroughly. And you should go through the papers once. Before starting mains preparation, you should read all the papers questions, how the pattern is there, so that strategy and understanding should be there. So That's all, sir. Means with this you can easily clear the mains paper.
Yes. Yes.